Welcome to the Chiron Group. My name's Penny Votsarakis. I love bringing you new technology and things that I've used for years that have really helped me out and really helped me to become more efficient and more effective. And I'd like to share this product with you. So this is Camtasia and Snag It. There is a little bit of a difference between the two. One, Camtasia is just a recording software, and Snag It will actually take shots of your screen, and also then you can basically edit it and then put in arrows and things that you want changed. So let me just start the presentation here. So let's start with Camtasia. Now, I'm actually doing this recording on Camtasia. The thing that I do love about Camtasia is, number one, it's recording my screen. So I've put together a PowerPoint presentation, and then also I'll be doing all my trainings will be recorded on Camtasia. You can do any product trainings, any procedures, any instructions. I have a rule of thumb. If I need to teach more than one person to do something, everything is recorded, so I don't need to repeat myself again and again and again. So if I want to reach a certain standard in my company, I make sure that everybody is actually at that standard by putting it on paper, or actually I should say by putting it on computer. So nobody actually needs to, number one, we don't leave a paper trail. Number two, it is more effective because I'm able to use screenshots, I'm able to use pictures, I'm able to do that. The thing that I love about Camtasia too is that Snag It doesn't do. You can actually edit in the middle. So with Snag It, you can take screenshots and you can record your screen, but you can only edit and trim on each side, so the front and then the ending. Whereas at least Camtasia, if I made a mistake through this presentation, which I'm perfect, I don't make mistakes, I'm only kidding, I would just chop it in the middle, so I wouldn't have to start again all the time. Snag It, it takes still shots and does short recordings of your screen, communicates with visuals, so it really gets your point across. I love the screen capture tool. A lot of the times when I was organising my website, what I would do is, or anything that I had people doing and I wanted changes made, it was really easy to make those changes and capture the screen. Give instructions for corrections on documents, as I said earlier, step-by-step instructions you can do, and again you can have the picture and then basically arrows and so forth. Your policy and procedure manual can be online and it can be visual, so no longer do you have to have it in this big folder that just gets put away, and if somebody asks you how to do something, you would just direct them to a folder within the computer. It's actually a fact that we retain more information that when we have it streamed to us on a visual medium, because that's the way that we've been wired. Before we used to think that if people read things it'll be easier, but no, actually people learn better when it's visual. Staff will find it easier to understand and implement what's being asked of them, and it'll save them time. So no longer does the same person need to repeat themselves. As I said earlier, every business must be systemizing their procedures and their policies, and I find that it's a win-win for everyone. The great thing about both is you can share them to Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, so they can actually be shared. Also too, you can actually keep your documents within the Snag It or the Camtasia. I must admit I choose not to, but you certainly can. They do have the provision to be able to do that. And then here is some pricing. So when we look at it, you know, to get Snag It, it's $49.95 a copy, so it's a single user license. If you've got more than 5 users, it's $189. And then you've also got Camtasia Studio. Depending on whether you're Windows or whether you're Mac, the prices will change. They are worth every cent. Now I want to escape this for a minute and you'll just see this all in action, because what I want to do now is I would like to go to show you, so this is their website, so the TechSmith website. So they have great video tutorials, and I'm going to put one on now just really shortly. Now this is for Snag It, it's an introduction.
So, what do you really need to know in order to capture an image or record a video from your screen? This is Snag It, It's powerful, versatile, and easy to use. In fact, there are only 3 buttons you need to know to get started. If you want to capture an image, select this one. If you want to record a video, including audio from your microphone, if you have one, select this one. For now, let's capture an image. When you're ready, click this red capture button. See how Snag It went away and you got these crosshairs? Use them to select the area that you want to capture. Just click, or click and drag the orange guides to select a portion of your screen. For this intro video, we won't spend a lot of time here, but to get you thinking, the editor is where you can fancy your image up, add a border, arrow, stamps, resize the image, and so forth. Instead of walking through this now, have some fun. Play around a bit and see what you can do. Or visit our Getting to Know the Editor.
So you've probably seen there, I've actually just sped it up a little bit. That's another tool that I'll tell you about in the next video. So basically, this is how simple it is. So that's exactly what it is. So you can put, as you said, as you saw on the right-hand side, you can basically put arrows, put notes on there, and that's what I tend to do with mine. I tend to put lots of notes, arrows, so if I want something changed. So today I had a document that I needed changed. I used Camtasia, and I went through that whole document, and now have sent it off to my VA, and she's able to now make those changes that I need to do. Because what I did start doing, which was crazy, was started actually writing. I didn't need to do that. I just needed to put it on record. I just needed to record it, tell her what changes I needed made as I actually rolled through the document, and that was really, really simple. So that's all I needed to do. I hope you've enjoyed it. TechSmith will give you the difference between Camtasia and Snag It. As I said, if it's just little changes that you want to make and you don't need to edit, Snag It is fantastic. But if it's something like you want to do presentations, so for example, your buyers no longer need to, like let's just say you've got a product training, your buyers can basically do it in their office and basically send it out. So any new range that you want to be showing that's in head office, you can again send it out. You want to do some presentations on how something can be put together, send it out. So that's how simple it can be. So welcome to the new age, digital age, and there's certainly some great stuff that I'll be bringing you to make you more effective and efficient. Thanks so much. If you love this, definitely share it with others. The more people using all these tools, the better off we will all be. Thanks so much.